So, today we're going to be playing Stellaris. Today we are going to try and play as Tall. I did see, what's his face? So I did see Swo6ix playing, or he made a tutorial on how to play Tall in 2.2 in Stellaris, because apparently a lot of people have been saying it's very difficult. And I'm not going to lie, like I saw his video, like all the settings that he chose, and I wanted to try it for myself, because I've never played Tall in Stellaris before, and it looked really, really fun, really, really cool. You basically just build up a small provincial area, and then you try and pump out as many units as possible and start creating tributaries and vassals and all that sort of cool stuff. And I want to give that a go. Could be fun, might not be fun, don't know. We're going to give it a try and see how it goes. So first of all, I'm going to have to make a new game. We're going to have to make a brand new empire over here. We still have Oreo distributions, which is absolutely amazing. But no, we're going to create a new empire. And we're going to make a Tall empire. And I remember he called his like big boys. I'm going to call myself the Giants. But the thing is what portrait do we want to use for our giant species? What's up, Oreo? You're crying? Is it because we're not playing as your Civ anymore? Your empire? I'm sorry, man. I want to try something new. I want to try playing Tall. That's all. No, they look kind of beastly. They kind of look giant in the first place. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go for those guys. Species names. Well, what should we call them? I think it's something giant. What's giant? Oh, I was gonna call him Olga. Doesn't really make sense. Don't know what to call this species. What if we just randomize it? Oh, they're all bad. Let's just call them Hornets, because they kind of look. They're kind of like a flying wasp, and Hornets are absolutely massive. So let's just call them Hornets. Space Hornets, maybe. That might work. I mean, they won't call themselves the Space Hornets. Like, we won't call ourselves Space Humans when we were in space, but it's going to have to do. The plural. Space Hornet. Wait, no, it should be Space Hornet, okay. And then adjective, Space Hornet. Nice. Originality. What do you mean originality? Man, all I did was make a tutorial on how to play Tall, and I'm going to actually put it into motion. I'm going to try it out and make a series myself. Let's have a look. What kind of name do we want? Let's go for... not too sure, actually. We could go for what we are. We were a molluscoid, right? No, an arthropod. Wait, was there arthropod in this list? Oh yeah, it was up here. Okay. Let's go for that one. And the ship prefix is going to be I don't know what maybe just call them, let's just call them all like motherships, shall we? I'm just gonna call them all motherships. Doesn't really make too much sense, but we're gonna call them all motherships. Alright, so we need to pick our traits. So if I remember correctly, I think traits that we should go for is non-adaptive. I'm gonna literally take the traits that he made in his tutorial, if you're wondering. Okay, non-adaptive. We are going to go for, where is it? Intelligent. We are going to go for... what else to use? Pop house usage. And the last one was... I actually don't know. What was the last one? So basically you go for pop house usage because you're only living on one Gaia planet. That's how it mainly works. So you're living on one Gaia planet. So what you do is you need to have as much housing as possible, of course. So you make it so your people don't use as much housing, which is nice. And the final one is going to be I think, to be honest, we might go for rapid breed. No, we're not. We can't go for rapid breeders. I don't know. I actually do not know. What do you think? What do you think we should go for last? That charismatic. Could go conservationalist, but I'm not too sure. Maybe natural engineers. I think he also went natural engineers so he could rush for megastructures. Dissident. You think Dissident? Where's Dissident? What do you mean Dissident? There's no Dissident. Okay, you just... Oh, here. Right? No, I don't need another negative, mate. We didn't need another we didn't need another negative. So we'll just do this. Not adaptive, so we're only gonna live on Gaian worlds anyway, so that's fine. Intelligence, so we stay ahead of the technology curve. Communal, so we use less houses. Of course, we're gonna live on a Gaia world, so what's going to happen is we want to make sure that we have enough housing at all times. And then we'll have natural engineers, so we can kind of rush for those megastructures, because I think megastructures are going to be a big thing that we are going to need. All right, homeworlds. First of all, I'm going to go into where is it here? Homeworlds. No, it's not that. Let me go into the ethics real quick before we do anything else, and let me set myself to. If I can remember how to do this. Live seeded. And the second one is going to be... Now, you think you'd go for efficient bureaucracy. What you can do is when you get your civic later on in the game, you can use that. You don't need it right off the get-go, so that's fine. There's nothing really that... Maybe I should choose these. So we're going to go for... Pacifist, Xenophile, and Spiritualist. They're the three ethics we're going to choose. Okay, so now we've opened up a bunch of these now. Generator mining and agriculture districts provide one housing. City districts provide one less. I think we're going to go for that because if we're only going to live on one Gaian planet, what we want to do is... we want to build as many generator mining and agriculture districts as possible. Normally you build city districts because of the fact that they give 2 housing rather than the actual normal districts only giving 1 housing, I think. That's how it works. So what you do is, or maybe it's still, maybe they both give 2, but this is going to make it so cities give 1 and or the rest give 3. I can't remember what it is though. We're going to go for that either way. And let's just go for like... Maybe every 20 years. I'm going to go for every 20 years. Should I go for every 20 years? I find it really annoying to keep going through the mandate stuff again and again. So I think I'm going to go for every 20 years. I've never even played on like oligarch. I don't even know how to say that word. Oligarchic? Oligarchic. I guess it's, I don't know. Do I not have Megacorp? No, I do not have Megacorp. I do not believe that the DLC is worth the money, Holy Diver. For now, at least. The only real thing I could really benefit from is the faction people. I can't remember what they're called. The Caravaneers. Like, that's the only thing I feel like I would be able to benefit from when if I play it. So I'm not really too interested in Megacorp. Anyway, how are you doing, Holy Diver? All right, homeworld name. Oh, let's go for like the... There's an event in the game called the Shoulder of Giants. Let's just like go up the shoulder. Because it's holding the giants. Oh, well, it's on the shoulder of giants. So this is the shoulder and we're the giants. I think that works. Star name. I should just left that to be random, to be honest. What about like giant V2. That would work, to be honest. I think we should probably start in a trinary system so we have as many resources as possible off the get-go. Trinary 2, I don't know what the difference between trinary 1 and trinary 2 is. Trinary system is 3 stars clustered towards at its center. Trinary system where each star has its own planetary system. Yeah, so we'll go for this one. City design doesn't really matter. We'll go for arthropod because we are arthropods. We've already done all this. Empire name. So we are the... I don't know. What is our empire? Let's just call ourselves the Giants again, I guess. Adjective. The Giants. Then we gotta choose our route. Oh wait, we've got all the flag and stuff to do as well. Whoa, I'm in my game lag. What resembles giants? Potentially. Let's have a look. Why is this so laggy? It's very weird. Ooh. I kind of like that one, to be honest. Big ass trolls, mate. They're not trolls. How can they be trolls when they're flying creatures? I kind of like that one, actually. It kind of feels like it's a person that's above the clouds and can see the sun because, or the star, because of course they're really tall. You know, I might actually go for that one. I like that. Let's go for that. Colors wise, let's go for like something like black and yellow, like the song. Is this the second rated color? Is the outline, right? Let's go for that. I can change the design here to something different. Oh, that looks good. It's like a ray of light. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, we're gonna go for that. The ships, we'll just go for arthropod ships because we are arthropod. So ruler title Giantee for males, and if it's female, we're gonna go Giantess. See? Name. We need a cool name. Maybe something like Ray. Because they see the rays of light through the cloud. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Color variants. Yeah, let's go for like white. They're pretty cool, white. And then we'll go for something. I like that. I really like this. I don't know what exactly that means, but what else have we got? If we're kind of like giants, I feel like we'd live in somewhat of a society where, yeah, like this. Like kind of looks like Romanish maybe. So let's go for something like that. There we go. I like that. All right. We have made the giants. They live on the Gaia world, the soldier. This is just the basic ship design. Do you know one thing that I really hate? I hate that I don't have the voice thing. It's a DLC. Which DLC is it? It's the I can't remember what it's called. It's something to do with like extra stuff for these things. I can't remember what it's called. Either way, I don't have that DLC, which is kind of annoying, but it would be really cool. Synthetic Dawn, that's it, yeah. I don't remember the name of the DLC. Thanks very much, Ari. I really appreciate that. I was trying to think of something more along the lines of humans changing into robots, like them amplifying themselves rather than Synthetic Dawn. Yeah, okay, it's Synthetic Dawn. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to click that. We had done. Oh, yeah, so this is us. We're gonna start our game now. We're gonna save these. The giants have been saved successfully. I'm thinking maybe just going for a medium-sized galaxy. Nah, let's go for a large galaxy. I'm also gonna go for spiral forearms here. I'm gonna keep everything the same. So mid-game start year will be 2,300, end-game start year will be 2,400, and victory year will be 2,500. Do you think Synthetic Dawn is the best DLC for the game? Why do you think that, Aria? I watched a guide to what DLCs to buy, and Symphonic Dawn wasn't one of them, sir. Maybe shall I up the difficulty? No, let's keep the difficulty the same. I am a mud. We'll turn that off. We're not really bothered about achievements, and let's get to it. Yeah, why do you think Symphonic Dawn is the best DLC? I can't remember what it does. The only thing I can really remember is just the voice thing. Playing as robots, damn dude, that's amazing. Oh, does it just have like extra species? I guess. You can't ally, only conquer. Yeah, kind of sound pretty cool, to be honest. Alright, so we are the Giants. We start in a system with a lot of stuff, actually. How much stuff do we have here? Holy 11. Okay, first of all, I've pressed something in my game. I kind of want to sort this out before I start. I've pressed something in my game which makes it so these don't disappear. It's like flipped it around. So before I'd press Alt and it would come up, but now whenever I press Alt, it gets rid of it. I want to get rid of it like entirely. How do I fix this? Does anyone by any chance know how I fix this? I've been through the settings and everything. It must have been a key that I pressed at some point, but I can't get rid of it. Bottom right, there's a box that should be unchecked. Is it this one? Oh, Aria, you are absolutely a god, man. I didn't realize. So, okay. Thank you very much, Aria. I went through a laggy playthrough because I had no clue what that was whatsoever. You are amazing, dude. You might as well be the Giant. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? So, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in this system already. Like, this is an amazing starting system for our species. We're not going to go over the Empire cap. We're going to make sure we're constantly below the administrative cap as we're playing tall here. First things first, we're going to do the generic thing, which we always do, which is finding resources we're not already harvesting and going and grabbing them. Like so. We also have some energy over here we can also use in the future. Should be fine. All hail Aria. Yeah, I know, right? We're going to send our science guy. We've started in actually a weird looking cluster. I'm guessing that this cluster here and this cluster here, and then these are meant to be joined, but the fact that these are all then joined together is a little bit weird. Do we think this is actually a dead-end system? No. I mean, it could be. It could be. But we're gonna expand. We're gonna get a lot of science ships at the beginning, so we know where to expand to. So we're gonna send this guy in this direction, and then once we get to here, we'll see if this is a dead-end system or not. Before trying to check down there. We should definitely try and get another science ship ASAP when we have the energy credits. Now, I feel like we started off with a lot of energy credits. Don't you normally start with 100? Now, randomly, it's 200. And we started off with a lot of food, too, which is insane. Our planet also can do with something to build. I'm thinking of going straight for the monument. Do we not start? Oh, we start with the temple and not the monument. Because we're what they're called? Spiritualists.
Construction
so maybe
complete.
Apparently I was unpaused. I didn't mean to. So yeah, it's suddenly got a planet limit of 1, so that's fine. Oh yeah, we've missed 6 months of research because I was accidentally unpaused. Whoops. So let's get that done, and then we'll get that done just for the early research. Scientist is doing whatever he wants, and we're just gonna play. Wait, we went by. Oh wait, we went back. Were we like unpaused that whole time? I think we were, weren't we? I'm on After Effects right now, making OBS transitions to miss from 3D cameras. Monka S. Good luck, Aria. Good luck. Good luck with that, man. All right, let's get another science ship on the go. Let's recruit another leader as well. Let's get another scientist. What have we got here? So we have leader experience game. Research into new worlds. Research into industry. Who do we already have? Society. So maybe I should swap this guy out. Yeah, okay. I'm going to swap this guy out here. Just to be a little bit more micromanagement. This guy here is only resilient, so we'll swap him out for you. And then the second shining ship can use you. Oh, we've already got the precursor chain, which is nice.
Construction complete.
Remnants, that's fine. We've built another science ship, so let's get our science officer on the go. And we're gonna go and survey some more stuff. So we're gonna like fill in like as much as possible, I think, so we stay as small as possible. Where are we in terms of the universe?
Complete.
Oh, as if I should call this the universe, the galaxy. And habitable world survey too. Nice. You'll like them for sure. I'll definitely give them a look, Harrier. Thank you very much, dude. And hello, Andy. What's up, man? There we go. Continental world there. That's nice. When does that next pop grow? So one thing I want to do is I want to rush for food. What I'm going to do is where we at? Policies. So we can do Liberation Wars, Selective Orbital Bombardment, claiming other systems only allowed during defensive wars. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to put it on Nutritional Plentitude. So we get our planets to grow very, 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 very fast. Trade value is fine for now. We're not really gaining trade value. Andy, did you see the clip yesterday? I sent it to Ben, actually, of you with the missing up with the young on Player Unknown Battlegrounds. I sent it to Ben. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Dude, it was fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. It's absolutely hilarious. I don't know if Ben sent you it or not, though. Yes, this is a dead-end system down here. So before going for this, we should rush for a choke point. Potentially here would be a great place to expand first of all. Okay, so we got our first tradition. So I'm going to go for expansion first, just so we get the pop growth. So we need to go for this ASAP. And then we'll be going for administrative cap next. Donified science. Construction ship isn't doing anything, but we don't really know where to expand to. This looks like a pretty bad system, so we're going to leave that.
System survey complete.
Alright, you're done. We'll scoop around to there. We're going to rush for a choke point first. So we're going to survey this system, and we'll move our way down to here. It looks like another choke point would potentially be here, but I don't know if there's a jump between these. This looks very... It looks like the end of the spiral, so maybe not. Maybe this might just be like an end system here, which may be potentially nice. We have a lot of worlds in our reach, though. So this looks meh. We've got trade value from it, which is pretty alright. Can turn that into a bit of unity. That turns into just 1 unity per month. So that's kind of alright, to be honest. 1 extra unity per month from the system would be nice. Or an extra 2 consumer goods. Nice, you have the Kerbal system. KSP is one of my favorites. I was reading it. I actually read it and I was like, wait a minute. Is that meant to be a reference to Kerbal Space Program? But I mean, the planets aren't literally called Kerbin and Jewel and stuff though, right? Can we rename them actually? I don't think we can we? Maybe if they're in our borders, we can rename them. But yeah, man, I was thinking, is this meant to be a reference to Kerbal Space Program? But yeah, man, I also love Kerbal Space Program too. I really enjoyed Kerbal Space Program growing up as a kid. Well, growing up.
Anomaly
I mean,
found.
I was already in secondary school, so I wasn't really growing up. But dude, I put loads of time into Kerbal Space Program. I might play it on live stream at some point too. Was it you, Ario, that recommended me to play some Kerbal Space Program on live stream? Someone did. I can't remember who. It might have been you, Ario. But I'm definitely going to try that out at some point. Yeah, we're right next to Kerbal, which is nice.
System survey complete.
Alright, so we got some more trade value over there. Not bad, not bad. This will turn into 1 consumer good or 0.5 unity. Or just pure energy credits. It depends what we need when we get later on in the game. I don't think I did, but now I do play the fuck Kerbal Space Program. I can't remember who it was. Someone recommended me playing it. I actually can't remember who it was. Alright, so we're gonna rush straight for a new life so we get extra pop growth. Did I trigger? Yeah, I triggered growth encouragement here so the planet grows a lot faster too. We do have 2 slots for building. So I'm gonna build a temple. Are we gonna build a temple? Yeah, let's build a temple. Actually, should we? I don't know. I might go for an alloy foundry first, actually. Get those extra alloys in.
System survey complete.
Nice. There we go. I'll go further play multiplayer with chat. Did they develop Kerbal Space Program multiplayer, though? Was it actually developed to a point where it worked? Because I remember like it was absolutely garbage when I was playing. It was very slow and tedious to play. Which way do we want to expand here? It depends what's in this system.
System survey complete.
If there's something really good in this system, we're
Anomaly
gonna go down here first. There's no point rushing with expansion right now. Like, of course, I want to rush it for choke nodes, I guess. But at the same time, I shouldn't. I want to be very strategic. So what I'm going to do is, let's get the extra energy that's being produced from this planet here. I'm going to leave research sedations for now. Dark multiplayer, it works if you have good host. Was that what it was like when it first came out?
Construction complete.
Alien mural. When conducting surface scans on Ullus 2, Science Officer Salklon Lobinirkis, oh my god, I can't believe I chose this name scheme, and the crew of the mothership Nak Crablax, oh that just made me think of the crab song as well, discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. You have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. You prepared a special project to translate
Situation
text.
log updated.
How much is it? Oh, it's just we just need the science ship in orbit. Ah, okay. Yeah, you do that afterwards. Actually, apparently, oh wait, it had both the science ships like selected. That was a bit weird.
System survey complete.
All right, what's gonna be here? I think we're gonna expand here first. We'll probably expand here to here. I want to leave dead end systems for now. Like free energy isn't really gonna cut it right now. So we'll go down here like this, and then this has been researched already. I need to look at choke points. Like I said, I was going to go down to here just to be safe. And we can probably just fill in. Get to maybe here, I'd say. I want that binary system there. This isn't a dead end, though. But I'd really love to get that binary system in our Empire.
Construction complete.
Okay. So let us get down to here, get ready. This guy's doing the alien mural. So we'll get down to this. Oh, should I go down to there? It depends what kind of resources are in these systems down here. We're going to get up to here first, either way. Because binaries and trinary systems give you a lot of
System survey
materials
complete.
in comparison to just normal systems. Which is why you kind of want to try and research them ASAP.
Special project complete.
Hey, okay. So special project has been completed. Science officer blah 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 has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered in Ullus 2. So, to society research, to engineering research, to physics research, and he gets a bunch of experience. Oh, that's a pretty good system now. He's also got an expertise in biology. Now, the question is with that... Okay, that's fine. So if we have anything to research with biology, we'll swap him out. Like this. It's not, that's almost done, to be honest. Almost done. We got the alloy foundry built. So I won't really bother with districts until I've run out of building slots and we have unemployment and housing issues and stuff. Hey, okay, so there we go. Faster pop growth. So what are we on now in terms of pop growth? 4.35 a month. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know if I'm going to bother with robots in this playthrough though. To be fair, in a lot of my playthroughs, I'm not bothered with robots whatsoever.
Research complete.
There we go, research. So from now on, we're calling them blah 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 1 blah blah 2. Yeah, exactly. Let's go for automated exploration first. I mean, they have some weird names. Right, this is kind of a crappy system. Let's get that underway. We'll get you to fill in the blanks. Actually, wait, no. You should potentially start looking down here. So let's get you to scan here. Like I said, we're going to stay below the administrative cap. I think the highest our admin cap will go is 100. We have 10 from pacifist. We'll have plus 30, plus 20, plus 20, I think. Which is 70. So 110, complete. I think, will be the highest. Alright, so let's spread out to this choke node over here. I mean, it might be better to go to here. Actually, wait, don't you explore this system. Because there is a trinary and a binary here. And this is a dead end. So it might be best to expand to here.
Complete.
Should be nice. So I have a 4K image of my background.
Research complete.
What background? I actually, if you mean like my Twitter banner and stuff, I don't. So I'd have to get that sorted out for you. Oh, do I go for monthly unity or pop growth speed? I think because we're on Gaia, we're going to go for pop growth speed. It's nice to get the unity at the start of the game, but I think the pop growth speed is definitely better.
Construction complete.
Mate, who even makes 4K graphics, Auro? 4K graphics? Oh, okay. We finished the engineering research too. We don't have a nebula whatsoever. We won't have any rare crystals, so we won't bother with that either. So let's go for geothermal fracking. I can get it sorted out for you, alright? Don't worry, just... This actually looks like a really good system.
Construction complete.
We should get a little bit of trade value from this asteroid. So if you're wondering where trade value actually comes from, it comes from asteroids. So... as you see, we've got trade value here. If I go to another system, for example, over here, got more trade value from asteroids. So asteroids are really good. If you've got asteroids, you're most likely going to have trade value, like I said. Here we go. Are we going to get trade value from this one is the question. Oh, we got alloys. Oh. Nice. That's actually really good. Okay, we have unemployment. What do we need? All right, I might start just bumping up the districts here, to be honest. One thing I didn't do. Chat, you didn't tell me. Chat, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me to get rid of this so I get an extra population, did you? No. I always forget to do this at the start of the game. I always forget you get a free population every single time you remove one of these. Always forget. All right, we're low on energy right now, so let's build like a generator district. Or maybe 2. This is a really good system.
System survey complete.
Alright, let's get you going back down to here again. Let's have you finish the choke point so we have all this to ourselves, which is nice. This guy's finished down here. So we're going to expand just to here, so let's get this one done as well. Gonna make sure we're under empire size the whole time too. So I'm just gonna make sure we're double checking that all the time. But this looks like a really good start actually. Jabba. If only this was Jebediah. Wait, so can we rename stuff if it's in our territory? Oh, we can. Alright, so just for you, Holy Diver, we'll rename this to Kerbin. We'll rename... What was the Mars planet called? Inmus? Oh, that was the moon. Juna, yeah, so that can be Juna. You'll have to find out what the moon's called for Juna. Was that like Tylo? No, I think that was around Jewel, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
Construction complete.
There we go. It's been so long since I played Kerbal Space Program, so please forgive me.
Anomaly found.
Yes, get you researching that. Making 14 alloys a month. That's a lot, actually. We're also going to have to start getting star bases pretty soon. I'm not going to bother with going down here for now. It might be best to get that just for the extra influence gain. And you know what? I might get that, and then we're going to go for map the stars. Just so we research a little bit more faster. Survey a little bit faster. Hey, +3 to Jabba. Where's Jabba? Hey, nice. Is this really like a dead system though? Oh no, you've not surveyed a lot of the stuff yet. Come on, you gotta give me energy. 3? That's actually really bright. Ah! Sorry, I should have zoomed in like that.
System survey complete.
Alright, let's get you down to here. We'll get you survey this. So we'll block this in too. Hey, we got volatile motes as well. Nice. That's really good. Really, really good. Let's queue this up to here. And then by the time that's just finished, we'll be able to get Kerbal. I only want to get this now just for the renaming purposes.
Anomaly found.
So I'm not going to set up star bases until I know where exactly I should to put them as well. Like, I feel like I should put one here. I mean, it depends. I also feel like I should go at least to here. Abandoned amusement park. So we got society research gain and engineering research gain. Nice. Okay, chat, I have a question for you guys. If you were in my situation here, would you stay here or would you expand to this choke node here? I feel like this is a lot safer. But at the same time, say if there's an empire here, it stops him from expanding up into here. But I don't know if it's worth the extra empire size.
System survey complete.
Oh, I have cohesion problems. Yeah, giant V2 station can get all the trade when upgraded. Yeah, because you get 1, 2...
Construction complete.
Not all of it, right? I mean, unless I upgrade it by 1. I mean, no, because it's going to have a shipyard anyway. Like, it's going to have a shipyard, so I won't be able to grab it all. Unless I decide to put the shipyards on, like, the end systems. Yeah, with free trade hubs, of course, where it gets upgraded. We're making 10 trade right now.
System survey complete.
Alright, let's get Kerbal, so we can start renaming it. Oh, we'll rename all the planets too. I mean, we're probably going to look at the system like twice, potentially. Yeah, we have cohesion problems right now. This will probably be like a huge cohesion problem because of all the hyperlanes.
Construction complete.
There we go, back to 100. All right. So while this guy decides he wants to make that, let's rename all the planets real quick. So we have Kerbin. There we go. We have, what did we say this was again? This was Duna. With the moon Ike. Okay. We got it, we got it. And then... do we want to make that... The purple planet or the one that's further in? What was the purple planet? I can't remember any of the names. All I can remember is Jewel. I mean, that's a toxic world, though. That's not a gas giant. That's like Jewel V2, I'm gonna say. Oh, I just got Jewel, whatever. What is... I can't remember what the two planets in the middle are called either. Jewel is a... I know Jewel's a gas giant, but there's no planetary thing past... Duna, right? I mean, it's not a moon. It's not a gas giant. Eve. Yeah, Eve. That's it. It's Eve, and then there was another one, but I don't know if I want to call this Eve or something else. Eve purple high density atmosphere. This planet was once a gas giant, but its proximity to the stars burned away the thick atmosphere. This could be Jewel V2, to be honest. I'll just call this Eve. I mean, it's not exactly like real proportions. It's not real. So we have Kerbin. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave it like that.